Hey, glad you could join us. Let me give you a little orientation of the shop. This is my office where I'm hiding all the time. Number one, when you come out into the shop, eye safety is a must. You want to have a nice pair of eye safety, you feel comfortable on it, and we wear them all the time. Here's our tool cabinet. Have all the basic hand tools that we use. Over here we have a lathe. We have another lathe. We have 3 different band saws. I will be going over all the machinery later on. This is just so you kind of have an understanding of what's in the shop. Here we have 2 different size planers. We go over and we have a couple scroll saws. Over here is the sanding area. We have oscillating sanders, disc sanders, a big belt sander, and this is our sanding tables. We're going to go outside now and see how to turn on the dust collection system. So this is the dust collection system. We turn it on right over here. Just lift it up. It's on. Sucking the dust down, pulling it in here, and then every Wednesday we need to empty this. Unless we're feeling it's not pulling on Monday, then we'll do it. But we normally empty it on every Wednesday. And here we have the panel saw. The panel saw is for cutting large pieces of wood, bringing them down to workable shape. And I know some of you might be saying, I don't know any of these machines. Good, you'll be learning them. Down over here we have our shapers. We come down here, this is our gluing area. So here we have lots of clamps. This is a line boring machine. And over here what we have is chop saw. And then the radial arm saw. And then down here we have our sanders, some of the routers. Over here we have a biscuit joiner and a jigsaw. And then here we have our pneumatic guns and more jigsaws. And down here are just some drawers with where we keep dowel pins, staples, glue, screws. And again, the radial arm saw and more workbenches. Down here, we have joiners. Here's our drilling area, some drill presses. And inside here, we have our drill bits. Safety first, always wear your eye safety. Table saws. And then in here is our lumber room where we store projects. Some of the students' projects are still in here from last semester. So as you see, some can get very complicated and some can be very simple. So here we have lumber, that's PIMAs that we have projects make. And then over here is where the students will store their lumber. So when you're doing the bigger projects, you have to get your own lumber. And then we'll go into the finishing room. So it is not a very large shop, but it is very functional. Down here, we go into the spray area. So in here's where we keep our finishes. And then in here is our finishing room. So as you can see, we can actually bring a car in here and finish it. Not that we do cars. And that is a quick orientation of the shop. So on the first day, you'll kind of know a little bit about the shop. Look forward to talking to you.